No, you haven't seen the South Park episode
But
about it.
no, which one?
Oh, I think it's... Isn't it the one with... Oh, it's in the season...
They
One of the last seasons.
they they have post-COVID episodes on what Disney? No,
I don't think so.
Netflix.
I don't think so.
They have new ones. Have you seen the pandemic special yet?
No.
Are you serious? You watching? Yeah, they don't have it.
I haven't seen any of the new ones.
Anyway, so like, you know, that's normal thing. Bacteria is around, but now everyone's freaked out about them, and everyone's becoming germophobic.
No,
So
there's a
in the
virus,
future,
right?
germ, yeah, you would think so, right? No, all germs, all things. Like you go out and you touch something and you freak out. You want to sanitize your hands straight away. Like, what's the chance that the fucking virus is on that surface out there?
Being conscious.
Even me, I go out and I touch the fans and I feel like now I shouldn't touch my mouth because, you know, I don't know why, but you know, I have, even me, I'm quite cautious about this. What's about the people who actually eat up all the crap? Well, not literally. That, how germophobic they are. Like, oh my god, everything is, all the surfaces are infested. And everything is infested if you think about it that way, but they're not deadly, are they? So yeah, that's the future. It's fucking ridiculous. So, and the more you don't get exposed for something, I suppose the more vulnerable you become towards it. So, yeah, like we are creating a weaker and weaker future generations. Future generations. Because it just works. Because the more dependent you are, the more you are controllable, the more you are controllable, the less you care about yourself and do what you're told. Because, as I said, the society, I don't think it could work if everyone goes like, oh yeah, I'm an individual, as an individual, I should care about myself before anything else, I should be also overbalance it with control. Like this,
You have to break the
oh,
control.
we need to get the idea planted in us that we are part of a greater good, we need to help each other for whatever reasons, we need to care about others more than ourselves. I don't think we should, but if you think about society, we should actually, and I don't think if people understand what's what, then I don't think they would. So it's an idea, they need to be, this idea to be planted, it's their interest, because that's how we work. If they go like, it's not your interest, then we don't do it. If it's your interest, we do it. So if it's our interest to look at other interests first, which is sound dig a bit stupid, but people eat it up, you know, whatever the idea is, if it's well planted, if it works, then, so it can be done, the society could work, you know, properly and perfectly, but it requires us to drop from our, you know, our ego, our selfishness, our, you know, care for ourselves.
Right? That's what you're heading.
And that's where, like, if everyone gets weaker, that's, you know, a gate towards it, because if everyone is strong, everyone wants to go, you know, their way, then like it's like a crowd, there's 100 people, everyone wants to go different direction, they are strong, they are pushing each other, then that's chaos. If everyone wants to go the same way, they don't even know why they are going that way, or they do, doesn't matter. If you know you're going that way, everyone together, you know, it doesn't matter what pace you wanna walk in. You wanna walk in the pace that serves everyone. You go in that direction, and you know you cannot say no because you're weak. And if you don't even have an idea in your fucking brain then why you should go another way, then you're gonna definitely go. So the stupid and the weak is the way to go. And freedom is to be reduced, because the more freedom you have, the more people you want to go different directions, and that's chaos. So the stupid, freedomless, and weak is a perfect member of the society, right? Or am I going off here?
So we have to break the system, huh?
No, no, no. They don't succeed. I think what we can do is, care about ourselves.
Why?
Like, just because you figure out the truth, it, doesn't mean that you need to get everyone to do the
They got me.
same. Come in. You can just, apply it on yourself. Like, if you found out how to time travel, would you tell everyone, or would you just time travel yourself? Right?
Probably time
If you
travel
figure out
myself
how things
because
work.
Because it's a dangerous thing. But you figure out how things work, you
Not the
probably
point.
want to share with people, so they can gain control too.
And that's chaos.
Why?
If everyone starts to time travel, how is that chaos?
Not time travel, I wouldn't tell anyone, because time traveling is a dangerous thing.
So? No, if you tell everyone that what you figure out, that you should be, strong, you should care for yourself. If people get that idea, then you become the enemy of the state. You become, and if you become vulnerability for the perfection of society. Do you want that?
And that's good, because people are
Sometimes
strong, and that's society, and that's
no, people are not strong. People are encouraged not to be strong.
Modern sciences. That's why they try to make us believe that we are nobody, we are nothing. There's no purpose to us. There's nothing's coming there. There's everything. We are just a little tiny
That's
speck
the
on the
truth.
universe.
But who's trying to make us believe? Who's trying to make us believe that there's no purpose to life? You just said
sciences,
Who?
The branches of sciences painting this picture to us.
Sciences are trying to tell us there is no purpose.
No, the whole thing. What I just said, like all together. Yeah.
Or what if there actually no purpose to life? Doesn't that sound more realistic? That we are just the same as other animals, and by some mistake we figure, we ended up having a consciousness, so we understand what's going on.
Same as any other, so it's just slightly different. But everything has its purpose.
That wasn't the point of any of it.
Yeah, so I would say that animals don't have purpose.
Yeah, again,
I know.
That's not the point. So, which one makes more sense? That we have a special goal to achieve, or we are just here for no reason?
Which one what? Which one makes more sense?
Which one is more comfortable? Which one is more comfortable to believe? That we are here for a reason, or we are just nothingness? We just coexist in the chaos. Which one is more comfortable to believe?
Which one is more comfortable to believe? Depends on who.
Very simple question.
Depends on who.
And the answer is that, of course, having a purpose is more comfortable to believe.
Okay, and like lots
of
people, how many people
for lots of people, it's comfortable to believe that we are here for no reason.
And that's what people believe.
No, that's depressing.
And that's what people believe in.
Yeah, but not because it's more comfortable.
Because it's depressing. They must have their reasons.
Yeah, they do, but not because it makes them happier.
Okay.
Anyways, so it just makes all the sense that we don't have a purpose.
It makes all the sense that we have a purpose.
Tell me. Tell me all the senses.
All the senses.
Tell me how it makes sense.
It makes sense to me. Like,
Go on. How so?
how
Hello?
so? How so?
How so?
Like,
I didn't sneeze.
the interconnectedness of everything, of destiny and all that such.
Hmm?
Yeah. How so destiny, you mean?
Yeah, if that's what you mean.
The destiny. So everything has there's a role of events. My true purpose. One cannot
Okay, this
know.
conversation is going anywhere.
Right now, my purpose is to be a chef.
That's why you were created?
No, there must be a certain purpose to my life. I cannot see that. Exactly what?
Alright. Okay, this conversation isn't going anywhere. Like, I know that we aren't here for. I don't know. I
How do you
believe
know?
because there's no way of me knowing it. So it's more like I believe that we aren't here for magical reasons, and there's no way that I know that for a reason that for a fact that I'm not gonna be able to convince you that it's so. So it doesn't make any sense.
Right? And I'm not gonna convince you. So,
So it doesn't make any sense to talk about it.
well, hear each other out
Oh
still.
fuck!
Where are you?
Next to this purple shit. Yeah, so I don't think the government is trying or anyone's trying to convince us of any of that because I haven't been tried to convince
Or what?
any of this purposelessness thing.
Alright. No, there's a picture painted for you that you accept.
No, there's no picture painted for me.
Alright, then how did you come to that
I
conclusion?
paint my own picture.
But how did you come to that conclusion?
I figured it myself.
By how, like how? But I figured everything
Thinking.
from, like how do you think how I came to my conclusions? Figured it myself.
I don't think that there's no purpose because someone told me there's no purpose.
Okay, and no one, I don't remember anyone telling me there's a purpose.
Huh? The what?
And who told me that we have a purpose?
I don't know, people who you read. So don't even try to go that way because it just comes out foolish to me.
Yeah, I certainly
Because
read
I'm
about
sure
it.
that you read many people and seen
certainly-
stuff.
It was nothing new. That was just something what
Wow.
I'm quite familiar with. It was so well put.
Interesting. Okay. So it sounds like you watched Dirk Gently and Doctor Strange like one too many times.
Why? What's in? I haven't seen Doctor Strange for a while. What's in that?
I don't know, this thing, it feels like you believe in all those things, like...
They do make a lot of sense.
Yeah. I know that you keep telling me that a lot of science fiction thing makes a lot of sense to you. That's like, all it proves to me that
It was based
science
on
fiction makes
actually,
sense to you.
yeah, were based on like,
It's fiction.
yeah, fiction, yeah. So,
It was based on other fiction.
okay. No, nothing based on reality. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I figured something. You may just like it. I was wrong when